the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's our visitors and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
Quickly, a look at the key inactives in this one. Look, some big losses to begin this regular season. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's a run, going left. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now on 3rd and 2. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
The coaches spend all week, Mike, drafting up their opening script. These are the plays that they feel the best with to not only attack the defense early, but try to get an idea of what sort of matchups they're going to see throughout the course of the game. Now, all of that is thrown out the window. None of the plays take into account snapping it this close to your own goal line. They've got to try to get themselves some breathing room, pick up a first down or 2. That will allow them to get back on track, executing the rest of that opening script.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he go all the way. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And his guys have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's a designed run. There he goes again. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. Result is a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Now a handoff running right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw yet again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
Well, I think these guys are ready for week 1 to get started. I mean, we see teams kind of limp their way into the regular season, and they don't find their form until a couple weeks in. But they didn't play a ton in the preseason, but that's 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. And let's all say, what the heck does the preseason even mean?
The PAT, up and good. And his guys move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Quick hitting slant there. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Back to the air one more time. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Out to his right. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The visitors' offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. He'll step up and run this. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Up the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Quick throw, taken in. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point is good. And the visitors are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. A gain there of 10 yards. And that will be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
He'll try to run for it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a first down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's enough for a first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. They'll stick to the ground. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. He'll run. Powering forward. He's in.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Crazy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll drop to throw. It is 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. This one complete right side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. Got the distance, and it's good! He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's a short one caught by Andrews. Here comes 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. on third down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback big comes up short as time has expired in this game. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad.